Danielle here. Welcome to Danielle's Corner. Today I'm going to be sharing how to make oatmeal chocolate chip skillet cookie. Okay, so what you're gonna need. My mom actually found this in the newspaper. She reads the newspaper every day, so she cut it out for me. She has other ones on here, but this is the one that I am doing today. And it says you're supposed to use like one of the skillets, but I don't have one, so I'm going to be using my little casserole dish. So what we need is 3 tablespoons butter, 2 tablespoons oil. I'm going to be using extra virgin olive oil. It's, let's see, 1/3 cup of dark brown sugar. Where did I put my dark brown sugar? I'm just going to show you the kind that I'm using. Just our dark brown sugar right there. Let's see, what else do we need? 1 large egg. I have my egg out here. Vanilla extract. This is what I'll be using here. It says whole wheat pastry flour or white whole wheat flour, or 1/3 cup each all-purpose flour and regular whole wheat flour. So I'm going to use the 1/3 cup each all-purpose flour and regular whole wheat flour. So I have my all-purpose flour and then I have my whole wheat flour. So I'll be doing that. And then baking soda right here. Baking soda, cinnamon, ground cinnamon. Let me show this side better. And then table salt, oats. These are the ones I'll be using. And semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'm a big old bag, but it's low, so before the holidays I'm gonna have to restock that up. All right, let's go ahead and get to mixing now. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do, 3 tablespoons of butter. So 3 tablespoons. I think I let this get a little bit too soft. Okay, here we go. Okay, 3 tablespoons butter. Jeez. Okay, so let's put that in there. Butter, 2 tablespoons of the oil. How are you all doing today? What's going on with you guys? What's going on in your lives? We're just hanging out. We haven't had a whole lot going on. Oh, we did go to a drive the other day to the mountains, and that was really nice. Just went driving up. It was nice. It was so nice and cool up there. It was really nice just to take a nice drive and see the nature. And okay, sugar. So the sugar is 1/3 cup of the dark brown sugar. And I always just pack mine in as it's in the bag. Makes it easier to measure out too. Okay, perfect. 1/3 cup of that. I guess I should take this out so it doesn't fall in. Set that to the side. What is next? An egg. It says egg, room temperature. And I'll definitely put the recipe, obviously, as I always do. And what else do we need to put in here? The vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're gonna mix this together. Vanilla. Let me get my whisk. Okay, so it says in large bowl combine, blah blah blah, and using a whisk, mix until mixture is creamy and well combined, about 3 minutes. So I'm going to be here for a few minutes. I guess you could probably, it doesn't say to use like the hand mixer, but it says a whisk. But I guess you could probably use a hand mixer, the big tape countertop ones. I used to always want one of those big countertop ones, but then it's like, I don't bake that much to really invest in that, and then like storage space, like where do you keep that, you know? I feel like you need a lot of space, so I don't know, maybe one day I'll have a huge kitchen which I would love, that I can put everything in. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to have you guys stay on here with me while I whisk this for 3 minutes. So I will be back in about 3 minutes after this is all whisked together. Okay, so I got that all whisked together. So now we're going to measure out the dry ingredients. So we're going to do the 1/3 cup of the all-purpose flour and 1/3 cup of the whole wheat flour. I made this before and really liked it. It was really good. I could probably even double this, but and I did make it in that. I don't have one of the cast iron skillets, so but if you do, definitely use that, and I'll definitely put this recipe down below. But yeah, you can also just use a regular casserole dish, you know. Since I don't have a cast iron skillet, we had to kind of makeshift it, and it worked, so that's good. Okay, so we got the flour. Baking soda is 1/4 teaspoon. Oh, I don't have that out here. I thought I had everything out here. Okay. I do have it out here. I just set it in the sink from earlier, so sorry guys. I'm a hot mess. That's okay. Okay, baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon. Let me get it measured. I'm using my little, I don't know if you guys ever do Pampered Chef. I love Pampered Chef. They have a lot of really cool things. There we go. 1/4 Tbsp. And 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. I did all the way to a teaspoon. I was going to just put all kinds in there. I love cinnamon though. I don't think you can, I mean, obviously you can put too much, but if you get a little bit more than what it measures, it doesn't really matter to me. A little bit of extra cinnamon flavor is good. And 1/8 teaspoon of salt. I have my 1/8 and I just have my regular old table salt here. Alright, now let's just kind of mix that together and then we throw that in with the other stuff. Alright. Perfect. Okay, I think that's good. And then we have our other whisked ingredients here. There we go. Who's ready for fall? I am so ready for fall. I'm excited. Fall and winter are my 2 favorite seasons and holiday times, and I just love the whole thing. Absolutely love it. Okay, and then now we need 1 cup of oats. So we mix that together and then get our oats. Okay, what did I do with my cup? Here it is. 1 cup of oats. Perfect. And then we need 1/3 cup of the chocolate chips. Let's mix this first and then we'll add the chocolate chips. I think that sounds pretty good. It's got all stuck in my whisk. Sometimes, you guys, I end up with such a mess. When I was younger, I used to love to make chocolate chip cookies. And I would make them, but they would always come out flat, and I could never figure out why. I mean, I still don't know why they would come out flat, because now I make them and I feel like I do the same thing and they come out fine. So I don't know. I don't know if I was just inexperienced or I had to have been doing something wrong. But it's so funny how things, you know, things just change and you just learn and grow, and it's good. It's a good thing, because I'm glad I don't have flat chocolate chip cookies anymore. I've actually gotten much better. Okay, now let's go ahead and add the chocolate chips. 1/3 cup. Perfect. And we'll mix that together, and then we're going to put it in here. So I need to butter the bottom of this, it says. So what I usually do is I get paper towel and I'll get some butter on here, so you don't need that much, just to keep it from sticking. So you don't want to overdo it. And then I just rub it along. Perfect. Alright, so we got that. And now we'll mix in the chocolate chips so that that is all mixed in. Oh, yeah, we tried this. I made this a while back and we really liked it. It was really good. So I was like, well, I will share this with you guys because it is so good and so easy. Like super, super easy. And then in the thing, since it's like a cast iron skillet, it in the recipe, it's supposed to be like round, so you get like slices of cookie, but mine were squares. But still so good. And this only bakes 350 degrees for 15 minutes, so not very long at all. Okay, this is sticky for some reason, but it still tastes good. I don't remember, it's been a little bit since I made it, so maybe, yeah, it was a little sticky. Okay, so I'm going to get this to the corners so it's all evened out as much as possible. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put it in the oven, and then while this bakes, I will clean up the mess I have out here. And we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Well, probably, no, I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Let's check this out and see what it looks like. It smells delicious, I'll tell you that much. Yes, it looks perfect. So now I'm gonna let this cool for, it says about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna let it cool and then we'll go ahead and dig in and give this a sample. Okay, so let's sample this gooey goodness. So I went ahead and already sliced it. So I have this nice little chunk here. It's still warm. It's actually a little hot. So good. So good. I will definitely put the recipe down below. Let me know if you guys try it. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking. They're outside acting like fools. Like dogs. If you have dogs, you know. But I love them to death. I would not change that for the world. But anyway, back to the recipe. Let me know if you guys try it, or if you do anything like this. It's so good. I definitely recommend this. Let me know if you try it in the skillet, which would be really cool. I might just go get a skillet just specifically to make this. So yes, I hope you all are having an amazingly blessed day and an amazingly blessed week. And I will see you all in my next video.